What's up, what's up, what's up? Happy Tuesday to my Not Average family. I hope everyone is doing well. To my new family members, thank you for becoming a part of the Not Average family. To the ones that's been riding and rolling with me, you already know nothing but love. I really don't have a lot to say, but one thing I've learned about YouTube, you have to be consistent. So even if you're not saying anything, which for some reason, when you're not saying anything, it's when people listen. I observed that. That's a whole nother topic though. No, I'm not going to set it off with my Cleo braids. It's hot. I mean, it's like 11 in the morning and it's like 90 degrees outside already. So I had a friend of mine to braid me up yesterday, and I'll take it down Friday and it'll be real crinkly and pretty, and I'll just tease it out. But as of right now, the rest of the week, I'm going to be rocking these braids. Yeah. So, I hope everything's been going well with everyone. I hope everyone is doing okay. I guess while I'm on here, I used to have a topic of, or I used to have a segment on Tuesdays called Common Sense Tuesday. And, I didn't go back to that format when I came back to YouTube. I just kind of let it flow and did what I wanted to do. But I will talk about this topic, even though I said I hadn't talked about it. This just came to mind. Let me tell you something that I want people to realize. If someone comes to you and talks about or low rates another person, when they leave you, what do you think they're going to do to you? Real talk. People that holler, I'm not messy. Oh, I don't do mess. I have found to be the most messiest people in the world. Real talk. Messy as a bull is. And y'all know what a bull is. If you're from down south. If you're not, ask somebody that's southern. But, don't indulge in stuff like that. I had somebody come to me yesterday. They called me. And, I'm going to share this. This is personal and it hurts. I have a friend that's more like a sister. And if you watch some of my old videos, I'm not going to call her friend's name, you'll see that she hasn't really been prevalent. Who's now fell into drug addiction. I mean hard drug addiction. And they called me and they were like such and such, and I said like, yo, look, I don't give a damn about her being on drugs. And what I mean by that is, I don't care that she's on drugs. That does not give you the approval to feel like you can call me and talk about her. Because at the end of the day, I still love her and she's still my friend. And I'm praying for God to touch her and bring her back this way. Loyalty is something that's hard to find. And me and this friend, we're 42 years of age. We've been rocking since we were 8 years old. You don't find friendships like that anymore. And even though right now she's out there, she ain't in her right state of mind, I'm not going to indulge in conversations about her. Like I told the person, if you're so concerned about what's going on with her, go knock on her door or either pray for her. Real talk. Knock on the door or either pray for her. But indulging in these conversations, trying to badmouth her and talk about her, we're not going to do that. You're not going to do that with me. You may do it with some of her family members. You may do it with someone supposed to be friends. But you're not going to do it with Tasha. You're not. So, I just need for people to take that into mind and into consideration. And while I'm on here, because I know some long-time people on here, I also want you to take into mind and consideration that somebody that's been friends with somebody over 30-something years, that's a sisterhood. That's not a friendship. We've been through death, life, birth, hell, heaven, abusive relationships, non-abusive relationships, toxic situations, non-toxic. We done been through everything there is to go through together. From 8 years old up until the age of 42. So that's like a sister bond. It hurts me deeply that my friend has fallen into this pit of addiction. Because I don't go around crying and showing my tears or falling on your certain people's shoulders don't mean it don't bother me. I'm deeply affected by it. But I have enough sense to know that this situation is outside of my control. And God's hands are way bigger than my hands. And as my husband told me, I have to turn it over to him. Because there's nothing I can do with worrying to make myself sick. And you have to be a priority to yourself first. You've got to take care of you. So I don't want to hear all this negativity and about what your girl do. Whatever she doing. I'm praying for her. That's still my sister. I still love her. And don't feel that you have the right to come to me and badmouth her, because you don't. It's just not how I ride. I have people that I haven't spoken to in years and that have fallen out with me, have low rated me like a dog, but I haven't shared any of their secrets, and I haven't low rated them. That's just not how I roll. And anything I had to say to them, you best believe, now let me correct you, I told them. But as far as going out in the street, I don't need a message carrier. I don't need FedEx and I don't need UPS. Tasha can deliver her own messages. So I just ask that you keep that friend, my sister, in prayer. And just know that, and I don't know how I got pulled on this topic, but I did, and somebody must need to hear it other than me, that addiction affects everyone that loves you. It affects everyone around you. Family, non-biological family, friends. Addiction just don't hurt the person that's addicted. It hurts everyone. And addiction is real. And like I said, life, we don't know where we're going. We know where we've been. None of us know where we're going to end up. None of us know what choices we're going to make. So, I just pray. I pray that God touches her and she comes back around this way. And like I said, I'm not going to call this friend's name. If you've been rolling with me a while, you know that there was a person very prevalent on my videos I was with all the time that hasn't been steady lately. That's the reason why. But I'm in prayer constantly for that friend. So I hope everyone has a good day. Just know that if you have someone that's going through something, y'all don't talk about it. Because it's by the grace of God, I didn't crack up and lose my mind. Or I didn't get out there on cocaine. Or I didn't get out there on heroin. It's only by the grace of God. Some of the things I've witnessed and been through. But I knew God was stronger. And I had something deep on the inside of me that pulled than any street could pull. So, don't talk about people when they're going through something. Pray for them. If you can't help them, which I've tried to help, they're in and out, she doesn't believe she has a problem. Okay, that right there says there's nothing I can do. But as far as belittling her and berating her and all that, no. Put her in God's hands. Because to the end, I'm a lover. And I just pray that God works it out. And before I get emotional, I'm going to get off here. If you like to hear what you see, press the thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell twice. And just know that things that are beyond our control and things that are too big for our little bitty hands, they're just the right size for God's hands. God have a good one.